Ever find yourself reaching for that snack, even when you know you're not hungry? Like your mind just keeps whispering, just a little taste? You're not alone. Cravings are powerful, but here's the kicker. They're not in control. You are. Imagine turning down that donut without a second thought, or saying no to that late night snack effortlessly. We're about to share some proven tricks that'll put you back in the driver's seat, giving you the power to say no without even thinking twice. Let's dive into these game changers and start winning back your control. Food cravings. They're the ultimate enemy of our diets, aren't they? One minute we're doing great, the next, we're devouring an entire pizza by ourselves. But what if I told you that there are ways to beat those pesky cravings and stay on track with your health goals? That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. So stick around. But before we dive into the solutions, it's essential to understand the central problem of food cravings. At its core, a food craving is an intense desire for a specific type of food. It's a primal urge that can be triggered by a variety of factors, from emotional states to environmental cues. And the thing is, food cravings are a normal part of life. We all experience them at some point or another, and they're not inherently bad. So, what triggers these pesky cravings? Well, for many of us, emotional eating is a significant contributor. When we're stressed, bored, or anxious, we often turn to food as a way to cope. Hormonal changes can also play a role, particularly for women. And then there are the environmental cues. The temptation of advertising, the smell of freshly baked cookies, or the social pressure to indulge in certain foods. But did you know that our brains are wired to respond to these triggers? When we're exposed to certain stimuli, our brains release dopamine, a chemical that associates pleasure with certain behaviors. This is why we often find ourselves reaching for the same foods over and over again. Our brains are literally hardwired to crave them. But the good news is that we can rewire our brains to respond differently. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. So, what are the most effective tricks to combat food cravings? Well, for starters, staying hydrated is key. Often, thirst can masquerade as hunger, leading us to reach for snacks when all we really need is a glass of water. Eating balanced meals is also crucial, as this helps to regulate our blood sugar levels and reduce cravings. And then there are mindful eating techniques, such as paying attention to our hunger and fullness cues and savoring our food slowly. But here's a surprising one. Did you know that certain scents can actually reduce cravings? Certain aromas, such as peppermint and vanilla, have been shown to suppress appetite and reduce cravings for unhealthy foods. And let's not forget about the power of protein. Incorporating protein-rich foods into our meals can help to keep us full and satisfied, reducing the likelihood of cravings. So, to recap, the key to beating food cravings is to stay hydrated, eat balanced meals, practice mindful eating, and use surprising techniques like scents and protein to our advantage. By incorporating these tricks into our daily lives, we can take control of our cravings and achieve our health and wellness goals. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found these tips helpful in managing your own food cravings. If you've struggled with food cravings in the past, we'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on health and wellness, be sure to check out our other health videos. See you the next video.